Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Libra's week ahead for October 4th through the 10th. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we are going to get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot. We will dig a little bit deeper into the message with a traditional deck, and then I will clarify with a mini, as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Libra, what we can see for you guys for October 4th through the 10th. Spirit, what is the most important message my Libran friends need to see for this upcoming week, please and thank you? Most important message here for Libra. Spirit, what does Libra need to see here? Let's see. Ooh, prosperity begins. This is 8 of Pentacles. Temptation, devil energy. Solar plexus chakra, that is where your intuition comes from. And then waiting game, that's the 2 of Wands. I definitely feel like you're headed towards a new beginning. I feel like this has to do with finances. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is having to do with your financial stability, possibly a new beginning within a career. Now, this talks about having to release some old patterns that are no longer serving you, like old belief systems. Okay, I feel like this is something that you intuitively know what you need to change. So a simple example would be like getting up early in the morning. Maybe you're not a morning person, but this is something you're needing to get used to transition into this new career opportunity. Whatever this is, this could be something as deep as subconsciously blocking money because of negative belief systems around money that stem from childhood. Okay, I do feel like this is something that you're releasing. It's something that you're moving forward from. I also feel like the seeds have been planted here already. This is just now you're moving through this process. Needing to stay in touch with your intuition, your senses, your gut. Your solar plexus chakra is the chakra that is closest to your gut, your stomach. When you feel something in your stomach, in your gut, that's your intuition talking to you. Okay, so let's take a little bit deeper look here into the message, Libra, for October 4th through the 10th. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. There's something in the title resonating. There's most likely going to be something in the message. I like to say you're going to feel it. So you're not going to be questioning. There's no second guessing. If it's meant for you, you'll know. Okay? Keep that in mind when you're watching general messages on YouTube. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here for free stuff, it's all linked below. And Libra, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. Let's see. Okay. There's a situation here that's coming through. Now, for some of you, this is going to be something having to do with a relationship, or maybe even some form of an addiction. love addiction. Could also be like a money addiction or a gambling addiction, an actual chemical addiction that you're having to release. Whew. Okay. It's coming out here as relationship. It's a relationship. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're withholding your energy from anything coming in, Libra. I feel like you're kind of at this crossroad trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. There has been a significant ending, or I feel like you are getting ready to end something, completely walk away from a situation that may be no longer serving you. Now we're going to take a little bit deeper look into this message here in a second, but let's just get the overview out of the way here. We got the 10 of Summer with the 5 of Summer. These are both cups, okay? The 10 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. So there's a lot of conflicting energy coming out in this reading here, okay? I will say that. This is like happily in love, family, marriage, emotionally fulfilled, to a sense of loss, looking back with regret, maybe even a little bit of resentment. Then we have the Prince of Autumn. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steadily, you are moving through this energy. You're moving forward from this energy, okay? I feel like you're walking away from a situation where you thought there was a deep connection here. But I feel like this situation never came to fruition, is honestly the sense that I'm getting here. There's just a lot of conflicting energy, whether this is coming out from your side or your person's side. I feel like ultimately, Libra, you walked away and chose to focus on yourself, on money, career, finances, or are in the process of doing so. I do feel like in the process of leaving this connection behind, it's like releasing a toxic cycle. You're understanding that maybe the type of person that you're attracted to, or something along those lines, is toxic. Okay, and there may be something to that, some type of relationship pattern, right? Some type of belief system that is holding you back from finding that commitment that you're searching for. That love that you cannot find. So let's see, Libra, let's get the rest of the spread out for you guys. The 9 of Swords talks about stress, anxiety, worry. Okay, you can see in this card, the person is up, straight up in bed, hunched over, their head in their hands, and stressed, worried, overthinking a situation. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, or King of Swords, sorry, Queen of Swords. Ooh, that's a lot of swords. 2 of Wands, Judgment, 6 of Cups, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. We have all the sword court cards out on the table. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Page of Pence, Empress, The 9 of Swords on the bottom. Now, either Libra, you're dealing with a lot of air signs. Okay, there's a lot of air energy coming through here. We also have a very deep connection that's coming through, okay? This also tells me that there could be a deep connection with multiple people that you're feeling or that you're sensing, okay? So, proceeding. Page of Swords to the King of Swords, clarifying the 10 of Summer, which is the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is you, Libra. This is you really looking, searching, being open, but being grounded in your own energy, searching for a person who is in alignment with your future vision, right? Where you see yourself headed. Long-term commitment, potentially, because the next cards are the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Wands with the 5 of Summer. So there may be somebody in your past that you're looking back to, trying to figure out why this didn't work or hasn't worked, or what had happened to this connection here, okay? Maybe looking back on a relationship with a little bit of regret, not trying to have an understanding of why that didn't work out, okay? I do feel like you are moving forward from this past energy, okay? You are freeing yourself from thinking about this, but it's been a slow process. Maybe for some of you, this is a person who keeps coming in and out of your life. That could be why there's a lot of conflicted energy, and you're the one here, Libra, that's needing to make that decision to put your foot down. Whatever the case may be, there is like this internal battle that's going on within you of, should I stay, should I go? This is what's coming to fruition, okay? This is the table that is turning, if you will. You're kind of changing your perspective on this, I feel like. And I also gather here, Libra, that you're no longer entertaining a person who's confused about what they want. I feel like you're moving forward to something that is more stable in your life. This is a person who you also have a very deep connection with. We have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords is clarifying the Lovers, okay? Moving forward to something that's more stable, more solid. There is some belief systems, and I always look at the 5 of Pentacles as a past belief system that is hindering this movement forward. This is literally what this whole reading has been about. But I feel like you're moving forward from this, Libra. You're really working on this. You're really trying to go within and figure this all out, okay? So let's see here. Let's get some more clarification out. Clarify for Libra Spirit. What does Libra need to see? A little bit deeper into the message. Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Definitely getting the energy of moving forward from a past situation. I do feel, though, Libra, that you have been looking back in regret and sadness, and that could be what has been hindering you from moving forward. I do feel, though, the energy of being ready to move forward, being ready to move on. Take your time. Awareness is going to be key, okay? So awareness that you have this conflicted energy that's going on, and it's mostly within you, because it wouldn't be showing up in our lives physically if it wasn't internal as well. Okay? Things are going to start moving forward. You're going to have to shift your perspective a little bit here, Libra. And I feel like it's going to have to be from, why did this happen to me, to what can I learn from that? What can I take? What lesson can I take from that situation moving forward in my life? It can either hinder us or help us moving forward. It's all about how we perceive the situation, right? Sometimes those tower moments in our life, they happen for a reason. Okay? And a lot of times it'll be to bring in the balance, to shift our perspective. Now, for some of you, this tower moment was recent. For some of you, this was in your past. But I do feel an energy here, Libra, of it's time to move forward. It's time to shift this perspective here, okay? And trust your intuition. Not everything is going to be practical here. Some things you're going to feel. Also feel the energy here, Libra, of needing to relieve stress. So meditating, yoga, exercise may be beneficial for you this week. But getting in those routines will be beneficial, period. Let's get the Page of Pentacles with the Empress. Whew. They're flying. They're flying, they're flying. I do feel the energy here, Libra, of this shift is definitely needing to take place, but it might not happen until you're able to release this old way of thinking, this old habit, this old belief system, this old pattern that's holding you back. It keeps coming out here. And now we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. There could be a situation here, Libra, where a person is trying to control or keep you stuck. Okay, so just be aware. Okay, if this is pertaining to a relationship and you're trying to release an old relationship and you're having a difficult time because that person keeps saying they're going to change or what have you, they may be saying that just to keep you around them. So just be aware, okay? Keep an open mind how this is going to play out. I do feel that you are in the position to move forward, okay? The only thing that's holding you back really is the way that you're perceiving, the way that you're thinking about this situation and yourself in this situation. I really get the energy here, Libra, that it's time, okay? It's time to move forward. It's time to release this belief system, release this person, place, or thing, and it's time to move forward. Habit. Let's pull a few cards here for your advice, guidance, guys, moving forward for this week. I am going to do an extended version to the reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a look into the energies a little bit deeper here, and if anything is hidden from this person, that's going to come out in the extended version. We'll also pull a few cards for if there's any secrets, where this is all headed, the outcome if the guidance is followed. I will pull out a few different oracle decks. We always pull out the archangel cards for the blessing, the soul truth deck for the lesson. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The link is below in the description box. There's definitely a lot of waiting that's coming out in this reading. I feel like the waiting is having to do with focusing on yourself. Waiting, healing, focusing on your healing process, focusing on your own stability, okay? It could also pertain to this change in perspective, the shift that you're going through. Focus on what creates stability in your life, what makes you feel calm. Things are going to start moving forward here, Libra, and you're going to start feeling the shift a little more. So you're going to need to be grounded, okay? You're going to need to pay attention here. And I also feel that you're kind of moving into the next phase of life for some of you. So pay attention. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to warning signs. If you're needing to get a checkup, go get a checkup. Okay. Let's pull a soul journey for you, Libra. If you guys have found that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And these ones are a success, balance, and blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And I know that there is no greater goal than love. Let's read empathy. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine, with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and to understand. I do feel like there is a shift in perspective that's taking place here throughout this reading, Libra, and I really feel like this is an internal shift. This is like releasing an old belief system, an outdated pattern, and maybe this is having to do with the types of people that you dated in your relationships, right? Whatever this is pertaining to, I feel like the shift is taking place so you can start a new cycle, which means the next person you date is going to be completely different from the old person that you were attracted to. The new type of job or career or business venture may be something completely different from what you're used to. So that's why there's a need here to keep your mind open to how this is going to play out, okay? Every thought I think is creating my future. Manifestation. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Every thought I think is creating my future. Beautiful, beautiful, Libra. So, Libra, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.